something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well played, he saw that coming. Ruben Diaz hoists it forward. Joaquin. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Dembele. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No question, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Joaquin. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Mertens. Got a shot away! There was plenty of power on that. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams. No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Absolutely so. Foden. And it's Joaquin. Gets wrestled off the ball. Van Dijk plays it long. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Dembele, he's looked long this time. Decent looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Neymar. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a loose ball. And here's Dembele. Neymar. Real chance! And the ball's come out. Could move up a gear here. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Eric Garcia. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nagatomo goes looking. That is very well defended. Mertens. Ruben Diaz gets good distance on it. Neymar. Roberto. No foul, says the referee. Dembele. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Madrid get it back again. Foden. A real chance to break.
Rồi các bạn chỉ có được vô
Hits one!
lạnh lùng tí chứ.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Joaquin. Dembele dinks one in. Stones. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Neymar hoists it high. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Mertens. A heavy challenge.
Đúng quá, đá bình hay gõ thì chứ.
Valverde. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia plays it forward. Foden. Rodri. Rice cuts it out. Neymar. Mertens. Played back in.
Em tốt rồi, cũng cho bị yếu xịu thôi.
He's there to receive it. Tries a shot.
Hú đó, chơi có hú đó, hú đâu có anh không nữa không?
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now. They should be able to take it on from here and either add to the lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cái nói là hậu vệ đủ.
Foden.
Rồi nè.
Rodri.
Hai mấy.
Ruben Dias.
Nửa ống thôi. Không.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted. He's through, it's going for goal! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Messi. Good ball. And Sterling! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Time for a change in personnel. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Neymar. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Joaquin. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to clip it forward. Ruben Diaz positions himself well and cuts it out. That has put a stop to that. Joaquin has created one goal already. Mertens. And here's Messi. Rodri puts it away, and it's been taken straight back. Mertens. He's got rid of that. He's got it, and he's got time. And he's there to hoof it away. It's Mertens. Mertens has got himself a free kick. Rodri has been sent off.
The keeper is trying to organise his...
Neymar! That shot was travelling.
Không có tí phê nữa thôi.
Oh,
nó đẹp.
Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Ủa, quên nó bị người đỏ rồi hả? Rồi, người đỏ ngay luôn.
Foden. Sterling looks to dink one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, Brighton plays a clever pass. There's the delivery.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Messi. Messi gets it out to the wing. He's had a go!
Yeah.
Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Fabinho. 4 extra minutes added on.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Over to the left. Sterling. Has a hit!
Trời đất ơi,
It's in!
quá thiệt chứ.
This could well be it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it
Ah,
made
look,
the
yeah,
finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Ôi ôi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Mày giỡn vô con nút đâu hả?
They've done it! They have stolen level at the last!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All squaring. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid away with a draw, and they were well worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Chưa cho anh vậy. Năm thằng tung vệ mà 4 thằng nó bị còn nửa ống, không có bị yếu. Chơi 20 cầu thủ thiếu không? Y như bị hack. Úi rồi được chơi nổi. vậy mà giỡn với Mận với Lewandowski giỡn mà. Rồi con bộ làm tầm đó nó giết ăn luôn ghê. Giống ông nội quá. Biết. Được. Đọc đi. Đúng.
So we have reached the business end of the competition. This one, perhaps the most intriguing of the four quarter-final ties. It contains all of the right ingredients. The scoreline, the opponents are perfectly matched. The home crowd truly up for it. You can hear that, you can see that. They've created an atmosphere and ambience which is intimidating and sets the hairs on the back of your neck on edge. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And he has been fouled there. All Brighton. And it's Joaquin. He's got options out wide. Nagatomo cuts it out. Valverde. He's got through. Rashford. It's Rashford! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Valverde. Madrid have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gabriel Jesus. Nagatomo. Fired in. Cleared away. He's looked long this time. Well, Brighton does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nagatomo. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Nagatomo concedes a free kick for that. Gabriel Jesus. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Foden. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi tries to stroke it through. Font is there and he can get that clear. Messi, and the shot! It's De Bruyne. Messi! Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Gets it back. Messi. Albrighton. 30 minutes gone. Done very well to intervene. Oh, real danger here. It's a loose ball. Oh, that had to be more accurate. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, nearly.
Anh ra qua cái gì vậy?
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well weighted. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. Looking to break out here. Albrighton. Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi has set up one goal so far. Valverde gets it back. Nagatomo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Dias. Nagatomo. Gabriel Jesus is onto it and can take it up. Neymar. And it's Rashford. Messi. Messi. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a... That will be the last act of the first half. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Valverde takes the long option. Rice.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Foden. Valverde. Joaquin. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, big chance! Time and again they are repelled.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's a long ball. It's a brilliant interception. Foden, Valverde with a delicate ball. Rice positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar tries lifting it over.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's not played the ball. That's a foul. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Foden. He's in! Goes for goal! In for the pieces! He has done it! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Well, there's going to be another change here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Has a goal! Oh, nearly.
Bạn hay, bạn tài, bạn giỏi.
Very good
Bạn
effort.
đến.
He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
They've played it short. Rice. Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. And it's played forward. Joaquin goes looking.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Gabriel Jesus battles to... And they've been caught out here. He's in, shot a goal! It's anyone's... Oh, real danger here. Hit long and direct. Ferran Torres. Ruben Dias. Albrighton drives it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Out towards the flank. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Sahavi. Oh, shooting chance! Ferran Torres. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres goes through the middle. He's on Ferran Torres! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That has sent him sprawling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah.
And that will be the final act. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Rồi, nó làm ngược dòng luôn. Chứ rồi dê vuông ngược lại luôn. Trước tiền rõ ràng là mua rồi dễ lắm mấy. Khô quá, khô quá không em này. Sao bạn kết ấy và ghi đúng được nữa thì ghi Chelsea đội nhà đúng quá. Bạn kết được đi. Đây. Luôn đội chơi con cá thì nghĩ quá phải áo thì xịn lắm. Wow, đẹp quá. Trời ơi, tưởng vậy.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel. So just one more step, or a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just find...
Has a hit! Oh. It's broken loose! And he's there to hoof it away. A heavy challenge. Now it's Ribery. And here's Lewandowski. Jimenez. I guess for the visitors here, the thing they have to decide is whether they are happy to take a draw and play conservatively, or go all out and try and win it.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose from a neutral perspective, the latter would prove more exciting, certainly for us, but yeah, the former certainly a strong...
Oh, shooting chance! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Saka needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hỏi chạy đâu vậy?
Fence has got rid of that. There will be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Goes for it!
Oh.
And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Neymar. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's through. Tries a shot!
Trời, các bạn.
It's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Tính nó chuyền. Hay quá. Bị mất đỡ.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Plays it long. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No way through there. Rashford, great strength, too strong for his opponent. In with the challenge. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Coleman. Gets his foot in there. Ferran Torres. It's on a plate. Lewandowski.
Đó. Chơi.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just
Hay
saw.
là
Some real
đi tát đi chứ.
no-nonsense defending. Piqué tries to locate someone up front. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now they can launch a counter. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's come through.
Rồi.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Silva. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Neymar!
Trời ơi, sức mạnh dữ
Decent
người
hit
ta.
from there. Done very well to intervene. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here. Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the
Đưa cái giò
half-time
ra.
score. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Lewandowski. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Rashford. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Coleman. And it's Ribery. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, he's not going to get that. He's got options out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Trời ơi.
Saka, deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Tadic. Oh, he's broken through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to dink it in. He's got through. Chance!
Trời ơi. Nó banh chuyền, nó banh xuống. Đẹp
Well, it's
luôn.
good stuff. This is better.
Cái gì vậy
It's
ta?
not time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Van Dijk drives it forward. Oh, real danger here. It has got hits one.
Mày nữa.
He scores.
listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Silva, he's got it, and he has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar gets it back.
Chán lắm.
Saka. Piqué. Silva. And it's Ribery. Saka. Saka hits that long. Keeper's ball.
Môn tôi vô hình mà. Hay tưởng tôi môn tôi vô hình hả? Gì đó.
And it's played forward. Good take, and he's had a look.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's got away. He's gone for
Mày
it.
tưởng môn tôi vô hình mà.
Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's Tadic!
Trời ơi.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Tadic really showed good strength
Ghê
there. Held his
quá.
man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Quite a... De Bruyne has got himself a free
Nó
kick.
khùng kìa.
Rashford. And the
Lỗi
shot!
trời ơi.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's had a
Ôi
goal!
trời ơi, gì vậy?
That's a real chance.
Má
Well,
nó
maybe the
lực
tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
And they've been caught out here. Neymar gets on the end of it. Piqué gets good distance on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
He's had a
Lỗi
shot.
trời ơi. Lỗi trời ơi.
And they've got their lead back.
Lỗi trời.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Lỗi trời.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And help's available out wide. And he heaves it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Rashford. Rashford!
Trời.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Confirmation that there will be 4
Anh là
minutes
của
stoppage
để tôi.
time. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Ồ, xì quá.
He'll hit it!
Trời ơi.
No, not quite.
Được rồi. Xe đạp chống người. Đâu?
Forward it goes. Silva. Now it's Tadic. And here's Ribery.
Chạy.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. The end of the game. Reflections?